Hello, and welcome back to Mountain Blade Warband. Today, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to make a preview for the Conquerors of Coultchorn mod. Now, I plan on making a few previews of various mods. Might help get viewership up. Anyway, let's get started. A new game. Now, for this playthrough, I plan on doing something a little different. This is a story of savagery, violence, and pure barbarism. This is a story about... Oi! What are you doing in that chair? Just hold on, you'll get your moment very soon, don't worry. I said, get out of that chair! Please help me. There we go. My name is Burt the Bandit. This is my story. Welcome, brave adventurer, to Conquerors of Coultchorn. Be warned, this module is meant to provide a great challenge to the player. Enemies are highly leveled, and equipment costs are greatly increased. Continue. I'm a man, of course. You were born years ago, in a land far away. Your father was, he's a thief. As the son of a thief, you have very little formal education. Instead, you're out on the street, begging until you learn how to cut purses. Cutting purses. Till you learn how to pick locks. All the way through your childhood. Still, these long years made you streetwise and sharp to the secrets of the cities and shadowy backways. You started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent your early life as a shop assistant. As a boy growing out of childhood, you apprenticed to a wealthy merchant, picking up the trade over years of working shops and driving caravans. You soon became adept at the art of buying and selling. Buying low and selling high. And leaving the customer thinking they got the better deal. Then, as a young adult, life changed as it always does. You became... before I became anything else, I gutted that wealthy merchant, stole most of his stuff, and became a game poacher. Though the distinction felt sudden to you, somewhere along the way, you became a man. The whole world seemed to change around you. Dissatisfied with common men's desperate scrabble for coin, you took to your local lord's own forest and decided to help yourself to its bounty. Laws be damned. You hunted stags, boars and geese, and sold the precious meat under the table. You cut down trees right under the watchmen's noses and turned them into firewood that warmed many a freezing home during winter. All for a few silvers, of course. But soon everything changed. You decided to strike out on your own as an adventurer. What made you take this decision was lust for money and power. Only you know exactly what caused you to give up your own life, become an adventurer. Everyone else, it was clear that you're now motivated solely by personal gain. I think I always was. You want to be rich, powerful, respected, feared. You want to be the one whom others hurry to obey. You want people to know your name and tremble whenever it is spoken. You want everything, and you won't let anyone stop you from having it. Become an adventurer and ride to your destiny. My name? Well, I'm Burt the Bandit. A little strength helps. Speed's important too. Power strike. You want to be able to hurt the fella trying to hurt you. Iron flesh can be useful, but you want to hurt others more than defending yourself. That's what blocking's for. Trade's useful. Little prisoner management done there. What else? Lots of looting. Repair, draw. A little weapons master's good. Oh, pardon me. All right. I'd say I look menacing enough. You hear tales of Coultchorn, a faraway land of constant war and strife. In taverns you overhear retired mercenaries laughing over cups of ale, gleefully boasting of the great treasures to be had there. Merchants grin, golden smiles of false teeth, telling of the fortunes they made overseas, trading with the crown of High Quarry or Calontia, children playing Chevalier, pretend to crusade Coultchorn and bring peace to its warring factions, reuniting Crimeland once again. Mention of Coultchorn is inescapable, and it comes to you in your dreams. Rolling hills, fierce mountains, snowy plains, and stony cliffs. You decide, in time, to travel to that distant place, to pursue glory, wealth, far beyond what you could hope to gain in your homeland. Determined, you decide to board a ship to Rosagal in wicked lands. Right, here I am. Now, sounds like this is not... those nights are probably no joke. In fact, I'm sure all the outlaws and things here are not for the meek adventurer. So, let me put it this way. If you haven't conquered... If you can't even conquer Calradia, you cannot survive here. This is for the experienced adventurer. No noobs! Even so. Now, I have read up a bit on this place. You can join the armies of lords if you like, but I've always preferred to make my own way. So, I'm going to try winning tourneys, hiring some mercenaries. Yeah, what do I got here? Yeah, a few furs. Nah, a bit too expensive there. There we go. Dried meat. Looks as though there's no starting quest. Oh well, it's fine by me. Make my way, as I say. Ransom broker. Lithuanian of the Saddle. I am Lithuanian of the Saddle, whisperer to horses, master of riding. What can I do for you? Can you teach me something? I could train you to improve your riding skill. It would cost you 30,000 drachma and a week of your time, however. I don't have any crystals in my possession. Did he mention crystals? Yeah. Want to know something? Ah. Looks like these might be contenders. Alright. I'll find someone to tell me about those fellas later. What do you got for sale? My. Nice horses here. Unfortunately, they're heavily guarded, so can't steal nothing. Oh well, no thanks. Ali. What's the latest rumour?
I heard that Count Athel had a squire executed because the unfortunate man killed a deer in his forest.
That's a shame. Well, I'll be leaving you then. Right. Tell you what, I'll come back to you when something of note happens. Yeah. See you in a bit. Alright. I decided to try my luck with the tournament master.
Ah, good day, friend. If you came to watch the tournaments, you came in vain. There won't be a tournament here anytime soon.
Tournaments? So, they hold tournaments here?
Yes, you should see this place during one of the tournament fights. Everyone from the town and nearby villages comes here. The crowd becomes mad with excitement. Anyway, as I said, there won't be an event here soon. So there isn't much to see, except there is an official duel every now and then. And of course we have melee fights almost every day.
Tell me about the melee fights.
The fighters and knights get bored waiting for the next tournament, so they have invented the training melee. It is a simple idea, really. Fighters jump into the arena with a weapon. There are no rules, no teams, everyone beats at each other, until there is only one fighter left standing. Sounds like fun, eh?
Is there a reward?
There is, actually. Some of the wealthy townsmen offer prizes for those fighters who show great skill in the fights. If you can beat 3 opponents before you go down, you'll earn 10 dinars. You'll get 20 for striking down at least 6 opponents, 50 dinars if you can defeat 10 opponents, and 120 if you can survive long enough to beat 20 opponents. If you can manage to be the last man standing, you'll earn the great prize fight of 500 dinars. Sounds good, eh?
Can I join too?
Ha ha! You would have to be out of your mind not to. Of course, the melee fights are open to all. Actually, there is going to be a fight soon. You can go and hop in if you want to.
Good. That's what I'm gonna do. Ah, bugger. There we go. They'll just slow me down. Was hoping for a faster weapon. Do they not know how fences work? There we go. You there. Smart guy, huh? Ah. So he is smarter than he looks. He ain't. He ought to have killed me. Come on now. I'm staying out of that. Alright, there we go. Who's next?
Congratulations, champion! Your fight there was something to remember. You managed to be the last fighter standing, beating down everyone else, and of course you won the grand prize. 500 dinars.
I thought it was drachma. Whatever. Will there be a tournament in a nearby town soon?
Tournaments are going to be held at Carcalva, Taris, Angor, Valchrist, Almaria, Esther, and Mudagan.
I have no idea where these places are, but I'm new to this place, so I'll find them. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed all this. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. See you later.